And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually beat the ground.
Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Rams come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. This offense has it with really good field position. He might want another play. To the air. It's Underwood. He's going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They want to throw it. Buys a little time. Looking to get it in. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Trying to get it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
Straight belt for you, my boy. Straight belt.
All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself
turning it on to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Makes it past the marker. Stopped up the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's another run.
Ride this running back.
Well tackled.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
Get back there.
Stop the bleeding.
Get back there.
Looking for the end zone. Through his hands.
Is this another rush?
He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Oh, the quarterback.
Yeah, he
had his
does.
hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a sixer. But his
Oh,
That is a big
timed
win
that
for
shit
this
perfectly.
defense as they were right there as soon
Let's
as he
go.
got the ball. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long.
Nope.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He'll try to
Come on.
take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rivalry day.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense.
But this ain't gonna be like real life. It's gonna ain't gonna be
They
close.
were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might be calling a hot route. Second down. they'll go to the
Whoa.
air. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
So they go back to work after the
All right,
break,
boys.
and it is
We got a lot to
down.
make up for. What's the most we can get in one go?
Looking to throw, and he needs a
Oh
jump
my
play.
God!
Rolling, throwing, looking
Oh!
right. Makes a grab for a big play. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Forced out of the pocket. There he goes.
Get down, get down, get down.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Rushes on him.
Holy.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Come on.
trying to deliver the football.
I think my
Now they
O-line
face
is
third
not
down.
it.
They're about
I got
to
the
snap
guys
it.
on the outside that can make it happen.
He wants to change this route.
Yo, it's not outside. No, it's third down.
On third down, he
Get out of
drops
there,
the
get out of there, get out of there, Bryce!
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Here I am.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up.
I got that stick, man. Let's go.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working.
Rush coming in high,
fucking
and they
run,
got
bro.
him at the 29.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier. And
Fucking dot.
A great catch and run for 6.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Toss sweep. Trying to get it outside to the right. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Don't leave me. It's rivalry. Don't leave. This is special, you and me, man. Colorado State versus Colorado, man. Don't leave, man. Patriots came back 23-28, 28-3. Don't leave, bro. You can still win. It's doubtful, but you can still win. I know Travis Hunter's going crazy. Let's take a look at the stats. Player stats. Receiving. Oh, good job. 2 touchdowns. 3. Yeah, pretty good. Gotta love it. I mean, a win is a win, you know.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box.
Right. I didn't want you to run.
Ready for the run.
Don't run. Oh, don't tell me you left, man. Maybe you are AI.
Get it off in time. It'll be a
Fuck,
delay of
man.
game. So frustrating to see.
You really gonna do this, man?
Track of the play clock and pick up a
What are you
penalty
doing,
like
man?
that.
Oh, you're gonna get kicked. It was a good rivalry. Not everyone enjoys when I win, but when it happens, it's inevitable. It's hard to make friends this way. I'm sorry. You're kicked, buddy. Give me my coins and give me my points. You're gone.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
This is your last opportunity. Report to the sticks immediately. You won't be kicked by me, but you will be kicked by EA. Your fate has been sealed. Goodbye, clown. A win is a win. I ain't tripping. Travis Hunter went nuclear.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
That looks good.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. To the air, it's Underwood. Got his man. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Breaks into the open. And his motors are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Right back to the well. Wow, just shedding tackles. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Close to the marker, it's Jordan. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Race, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Makes the grab on the back. And he strides his way over the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter.
Chris, are actively being blackmailed. The Epstein playbook is being used on a daily.
The Longhorns will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Now improvising. Fires downfield. Complete on the comeback. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Anderson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move. Finding an escape route.
Oh boy, it's me, Riquito.
He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I fear our teams are more similar than we could ever imagine.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Texas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Oh boy.
Listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Everything's not easy. Sometimes you gotta grind it out.
Running back searching for a hole. Got it across the 20 and out to the
I
20.
grind 60 yardage.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to
The
the line.
anxiety
Defense came in this
of
one,
knowing
they're gonna
you.
set some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Shakes off.
31 for
They'll
me,
force him out of bounds
Bryce.
after a solid pickup on the play.
Like some water.
Right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got the
Bryce.
athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Oh,
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Quarterback
Trav, you can
down,
beat him.
breaking the field. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical
Trav, you're not generating separations.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Making side adjustments here. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Ooh.
Catch in the middle, it's Black. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance.
Go, Lacey.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker.
Come on, let's
It'll be
work.
second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision.
JJ,
And
come on.
swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker.
Got some room to run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down.
Yes,
Those
yes.
two not on the same page. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Quarterback keeps
out for the Super Bowl.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Yo, I don't got no team for the Super Bowl. 1804. Got no team for the Super Bowl. I'm just a spectator.
They'll try the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got his man across the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
No, you can't. If it's man, he should be up over here.
They're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Flying down the right side. Touchdown! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to
Maybe that's what I need, tight end.
It to you right there on that touchdown catch.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's on me. That's on me.
They've got a little time here to put together a
Guys, ready for
productive
shit like
drive
that.
late in the half. Back to throw, it's Underwood.
Rice.
Pressure coming.
Rice.
Gets enough. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing on the run. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
The
That time they
definition
couldn't
of
link up. If
insanity.
you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Try to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Back, switch it up.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Holy!
Under pressure and
You
down.
brain!
At the 33.
And this offense, man, they're going to have
That's
to
why we
figure
can't
something
move
out.
around in the
This is already
pocket, bro.
getting
We got no
out of hand.
DTs
They're
and
gonna have to
nothing,
protect
bro.
their
Like,
quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a
this
bagel up
game
on the
is so
scoreboard.
unfair.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up
It's
the first
good.
down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. He moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on
Go get him!
Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Shit. Go get it. Go get it. So for him. Oh, this should be a clean sweep. I'll quickly dispatch of you and make my way over to the gym. Even this onside kick could go in my favor since it's so skewed.
Alright. He got a hand on
It's
it
okay.
before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty. The official
Make
was
quick work of your pitiful, pitiful team.
To the air, it's Murphy.
Go get them, boys.
Got a man, it's Coleman. And he'll step across the
Boys,
sideline.
I said go
Making a
get
good
them.
gain on that one.
You didn't get
Picked
him.
up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire.
That's what I'm talking about. Hard nose, hard pressure, hard body defense all day. That's all I do. That's all I talk about. That's all I am.
Defense, what a hit. Forcing
Go get him! Pick it off! Catch the fucking ball! Fuck.
And what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
But that's what I do. You get the gist of it, you know?
The offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game. 30-plus territory, they'll go for it on 4th down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't
I'm
look
the
it all the
biggest
way in.
bully online.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
I'm sorry you thought you could beat my Colorado Buffs.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Is that Travis?
He's going to take it.
Yes.
It's complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity.
Finally having
to
fun
run
again.
that, but he knew he had an opportunity
To make this
for
guy
an even
quit.
bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell.
I'm the biggest bully.
He sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to get behind the defense.
Catch the flibbling ball, man. It's not even funny, bro. Like, I'm throwing you a dot. Like, come on, fam. It's not even funny. Making me look bad. Like, does Travis have to do everything around here?
Quarterback making adjustments.
Watch that pressure. Watch that pressure. Oh, my goodness. Bro, please block, bro. Right guard, right tackle, y'all boys. I don't know, man. Hold him. Hold him up. Gosh, it's not that serious. Block.
Dropping back.
Good job. Good job.
Quarterback doing what he does
One-on-one.
best. He can move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback
Is he? Is he a weapon?
Distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Fights off the defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so it's pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
Watch,
so
they gave him a post.
especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Yeah, we got JJ outside. You want some action? JJ wants some action.
Face 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Hunter.
Ooh.
Runs through a tackle. That will be enough to move the chains and give him a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
Get it loose.
This guy is special.
Oh, that inside zone gonna get, that mug gonna get destroyed. Inside zone, go.
There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
He's got it on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. He's brought down to
I does it. I do this. I does.
He'll be just a few inches short.
I does this, man. I didn't make
Everyone has the same call. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Travis!
Touchdown, Colorado! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games.
That's my job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so we can do damage. I'm sorry that you ran into the most surgical, the most tactical, the most calculated, the most polished. They call me Richard.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the guys.
Physical defense.
Snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
There's nowhere for you to hide. You're done.
Down at 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as
That's pressure how I imagined it.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot.
Eat it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
You didn't just kick it to the Heisman.
Looks it in at the
Travis.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, he's one-on-one.
The throw. That's real.
I ain't see you over there lurking. You're a funny guy. I'll give you that much. But this is where it gets tactical.
To the air on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll get him down after a solid
Everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, this game is unforgiving, man. I'll go all
First period with a huge game. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period, first down here.
I commend you for sticking around, but you're not going to win, buddy.
Football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're close enough for a make-hole field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Fires to the tight end. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to
I got $100 I can spend on her. She could be my lady, she could be my lover. Come in a late night, get right, she ain't acting right. Every superhero needs a Superman. Here I am. Travis, going to you. Travis, going to you.
On the run, deep down the right side.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Looking for space, it's Edwards. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down.
Huh. What a funny guy.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. Oh, what a great end. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
No.
And I tell you what,
No.
I can justify when it's really
Side
short.
defense. Giving them too many opportunities, man.
That success rate continues.
Get back, get back, get back.
Now they've just
No, 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 no. He letting the garbage team fucking score
They'll
again.
stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I promise you, you won't get a single yard against my boys, man. I put heart in this shit, bro.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man,
I put heart in my
these
team,
guys
bro.
use a score to cut into
It's not
this
just some
lead.
shit I assembled.
Nothing last time, now 2nd and goal
No.
from the 3.
I put thought into this.
It's Murphy.
Nothing is there.
Touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
How dare you?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
How dare
go
you
into
score
the half.
against my
You know,
Colorado
juice,
Buffs?
all the
How
excitement,
dare you come in here
passing games roll
and think you can do whatever the fuck you want on that one? You think this shit is easy? Huh? You think a team like this just gets put together all willy-nilly? Honky dory. Let's go, Tony. You don't have the athletes to compete with us. You have the resource. You don't have the NIL.
Offense changing the play.
Don't flinch, Dottie.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more
This team
chances.
is ass. What's going on?
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down.
Oh,
Now back to the
Travis.
air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40
Stop playing
yards
with
for
him.
the touchdown.
Stop playing with Travis, man.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of
Leapfrog that
success.
man,
They've
bruh.
got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to
Oh,
throw
what you got, what you
strikes,
got?
he's going to hit those.
He'll take a shot.
Drive. Catch that dribbling ball, man.
Just trickled through his fingers.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because
That's
listen,
that shit, man.
Find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some
Get.
misses.
Go,
He is
go,
your-
Bryce. Whoa, Bryce.
Touchdown Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great decision by the quarterback, and
Down.
there's danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are
Women
turned to
feel
the
so much
QB,
better,
if
man.
you're not
Fuck.
careful, He'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Barrett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he
Not
brought it out.
nearly what he had hoped for.
On the 15.
Not nearly as an understatement. I think the boys negative
They start this drive
passing
with their
and
own
rush.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson.
Second down coming. The play action fake.
Ain't no way.
It's Perez. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down.
Don't blow a lead right here in the second half. No,
Stops momentarily for the first down.
that's so not doing the flat. Just stop all that extra stuff. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Had someone in the flat. Where you going? Had someone in the flat.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Coleman.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perez. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Hunter. At the 35, he's loose. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
To the air on first down. Quarterback's
Man
throwing away
slain
from
with
Heath.
6. Cardinals take the reference.
He'll be
Two
stopped
off for the
just
Super
short of the
Bowl.
end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! Fit it in the window for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught.
Belt.
No shot. They have no idea.
Belt, man. Belt.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No reason to risk trying to field that one.
Next time that happens, I'm a corner punt it. Don't so much trick somebody like that.
Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Finds his man, it's Jones. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Time to take a shot. Intercepted deep in his own end. A big hit for the defense to end the quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. The short hands, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Smith. At the 45, on his way. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes have it with a first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now.
He's going to try to take that away. Take safety down.
He uncorks a bullet.
Holy!
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
I had a great concept. I just messed up and never to guide that pitch.
Sets him up with a big play. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. Trying to take it back. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They were back up, and suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Murphy. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nice run there, picks up the few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trying to do it on the ground. Inside the 25. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Off-play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Now the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's complete on the right side. And this one will be stopped for the game.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made the snag, down the field.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to keep it in the air. On the run, still looking. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Floating away. Diving for the goal line, and he lost the ball. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. looking to throw on first down. He's going. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense. They're letting it fly.
Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner is stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air, it's Murphy. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Spartans! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's go, right. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Rolls it in. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.